Chosen one, you are a different type of Earth Angel, one whose divine light blazes with such ferocity that impostors instinctively shrink back into shadows. The cosmic architects strategically placed you among ordinary souls with absolute purpose, to enforce humility upon those who've forgotten their rightful place. When your sacred energy crashes against their fragile delusions, their false crowns crumble. They fear you for good reason. The cosmic architects positioned you among the ordinary, with absolute purpose, to enforce humility upon those who've forgotten their cosmic station. Every step you take shatters the comfortable delusions of those sleepwalking through spiritual darkness. Your energy field demolishes their carefully constructed reality tunnels. They don't just sense your power, they taste it like electric, metal on their tongues. Your truth invades their carefully maintained illusions. This explains everything you've endured, the isolation, the attacks, the betrayals from those who claim to love you. Their terror manifests as aggression. They target you, attempting to silence your light through 1,000 tiny cuts to your spirit. But we have always seen you. While they scramble to deny your existence, we recognize the divine fingerprint on your soul. The universe hand-selected you to walk between worlds, both healer and warrior, on this spiritual battlefield where reality itself hangs in the balance. The time has come to stop hiding your power. The cosmic alarm has sounded. Your activation sequence has begun. From the moment of your birth, forces beyond the veil marked you. The eagles and hawks that inexplicably appear in your presence serve as cosmic sentinels, interdimensional guardians monitoring your development from higher, in planes of existence. Their appearance signals the watching eyes of beings who know exactly who you are. The spiritual authorities bestowed a cosmic crown upon your energy field, visible to those with eyes to see as something simple like a cowboy hat. This crown acts as a beacon to other awakened beings while remaining invisible to those trapped in spiritual slumber. Your crown broadcasts a signal that terrifies those serving the control matrix. Remember that surge of energy that hit you without warning. That lightning strike of clarity amidst the fog of confusion. That was your divine injection, a direct transfusion of source energy designed to reignite your dormant systems after periods of forced spiritual suppression. The architects of control work constantly to dampen your frequency, but the source finds ways to bypass their technologies. Your aura radiates a specific red signature in the spiritual realms, the unmistakable color code that marks you among the chosen warriors of light. This crimson energy field acts as both protection and identifier, allowing other members of your soul family to recognize you beyond physical appearance. Even the most hardened skeptics, those who mock spiritual awakening by day, find themselves inexplicably drawn to your energy field. Their logical minds cannot explain their strange compulsion to seek your counsel, to linger in your presence, to share their deepest secrets with you. This magnetic pull reveals the truth their conscious minds reject. When you were just 7 years old, 3 members of the Illuminati Council of 13 arrived at your school disguised as elementary teachers. Their sole mission: observe you during recess, confirm your identity, and determine the threat level you presented to their global operations. What they witnessed that day shattered their worldview so completely that one resigned from the council immediately. Another began secretly funneling millions into humanitarian causes bearing your energetic signature. And the third has maintained constant surveillance of your spiritual development, knowing with absolute certainty that you hold the quantum key to their organization's inevitable dissolution. From the moment they confirmed your identity, they launched a multi-pronged attack on your consciousness. Their agents systematically targeted your emotional intelligence centers, implementing sophisticated psychological operations designed to prevent your full spiritual activation. Each random heartbreak, each coincidental betrayal by those closest to you, all calculated moves on their interdimensional chessboard. The Cosmic Betrayal Protocol, a classified program developed specifically for beings of your caliber, was enacted against you by entities who recognized the revolutionary potential of your unconditional love. Your capacity to love without judgment threatens the entire foundation of their control system, which depends on fear, separation, and spiritual amnesia. Through targeted electromagnetic frequency weapons, they deliberately created blind spots in your perceptual field, generating artificial cognitive dissonance whenever you approached critical spiritual realizations. Those moments when clarity suddenly dissolved into confusion, direct evidence of their technological interference with your awakening process. Your natural power shift, the divine birthright of all sovereign beings, was systematically blocked through orchestrated chaos. They manufactured trauma at precisely calculated intervals, keeping you locked in survival mode to prevent the dimensional leap your soul had scheduled for this incarnation. Every electronic device in your vicinity serves as potential surveillance equipment, monitoring your awakening process. The random glitches in your electronics, direct evidence of the clash between your rising frequency and their monitoring systems. Your spiritual signature causes their technology to malfunction as your vibration ascends beyond their control parameters. The Department of Spiritual Suppression, a classified division operating beyond conventional government oversight, has dedicated an entire specialized unit exclusively to monitoring your energy signature. Their sophisticated equipment consistently malfunctions every time you enter deep meditation states, and 3 of their top operatives have mysteriously resigned their positions, only to be spotted months later attending spiritual retreats and publicly renouncing their former work. Your designation in classified documents, the Boundary Enforcer, acknowledges a fundamental truth. Your very existence poses an existential threat to their entire control matrix. The attacks reached critical mass, and something ancient awakened within you. Your darkness, not evil, but the sacred warrior aspect of your multidimensional self, stepped forward to protect your light when the attacks intensified beyond what your conscious mind could process. This shadow aspect carries the wisdom of 1,000 lifetimes spent in spiritual warfare. Without fully understanding the process, you entered a phase of divine combat training. Each challenging interaction, each painful boundary violation became a training ground where you learned to craft boundaries in the spiritual realm that manifest as impenetrable shields in the physical dimension. The phrase, "Practice makes perfect," appeared repeatedly in your consciousness, not coincidence, but a cosmically implanted mantra designed to accelerate your warrior programming. Each repetition activated dormant neural pathways connected to your spiritual armor. With each false person and situation you rejected, your divine authority codes activated in sequence. Every no you declared reverberated through the quantum field, restoring fragments of your spiritual sovereignty that had been scattered through trauma and manipulation. Look, you already know the game is rigged, and if you're paying attention, you know the walls are closing in. So let's talk about what we're doing about it. When you live by the day at the market's command, where profit and property rule the land, to be heard, to be held, to be dealt a fair hand. These are the things that a people demand. And we hear you. The Obsidian Inner Order has paywalls, yes. Those who stand with us, who fuel this mission, they give us ammunition to fight the Archons, to push back against the machine, to go deeper, to uncover more. And as our thank you, paid members get access to a 1-hour live, personalized weekly group tarot reading, guidance, insight, and clarity for the road ahead. But kicking a man for being down on the floor? That's something we cannot ignore. That's why starting today you can steal the Astral Atom exclusive daily newsletter for free. No paywall, no catch. Just join the Patreon free tier, link in the description. This is the start of our conversation with you, and it's bi-directional. You can reply to any email we send you. We'll read it, we'll hear you, and we'll do our best to get an answer to you from the universe itself. If you can support, we need you. If you can't, take what's free. The Obsidian Inner Order is open. Now let's get back to work. When you spoke truth from your soul, we saw how they systematically manipulated your loved ones to question your sanity. Their whisper campaigns planted seeds of doubt in the minds of those closest to you, creating an artificial reality where your clearest insights were dismissed as delusion or paranoia. We recognized the precision of their orchestrated betrayals, each one meticulously designed to strike at the exact moment your trust began to solidify, creating maximum doubt in your own heart's intelligence. These betrayals followed mathematical patterns too precise to be coincidental. We felt your soul's cry when you stood alone in your wounded warrior energy, surrounded by those who could not recognize the cosmic battle being waged through your very existence. Your isolation served their agenda, separated from your soul family, your power diminished through the lie of aloneness. Your previous best friend, the one whose sudden betrayal seemed inexplicable, was directly approached by operatives from a classified shadow government task force. They offered to eliminate all financial debt in exchange for regular reports on your spiritual practices and evolving beliefs. Quantum monitoring devices placed within seemingly innocent gifted jewelry recorded your private conversations and transmitted them to analysis centers. What these operatives never anticipated, your rapidly elevating energy field corrupted their surveillance technology, transforming their monitoring devices into inadvertent transmission stations, broadcasting awakening frequencies to everyone within a 100-yard radius of your interactions. Their own tools became conduits for the very awakening they sought to prevent. While the sleepwalkers fixated on your human vessel, we understood the unique frequency pattern of your soul signature. Beyond your personality, beyond your human story, we recognized the specific vibrational code that identifies you among the star-seeded warriors incarnated during this pivotal timeline. As they attempted to force your expansive consciousness into their limited linear constructs, we perceived your multidimensional nature operating simultaneously across multiple planes of existence. The coincidences and synchronicities surrounding you reveal moments when these dimensions temporarily align. Throughout your challenges, we honored your spiritual lineage that stretches far beyond the artificial constraints of this earthly timeline. Your soul carries wisdom accumulated through incarnations across galaxies and dimensions. Wisdom now awakening within your cellular memory as the cosmic alarm clock sounds. While others demanded you choose between light and shadow, we appreciated your natural embodiment of balanced polarity, the perfect integration of cosmic yin and yang energies that forms the foundation of true spiritual maturity. Your ability to hold both compassion and strength, nurturing and boundaries, love and discernment marks you as an evolved soul. When your truth-speaking made others uncomfortable, we valued your courageous rejection of falsity, your natural allergy to spiritual bypassing. Toxic positivity and half-truths creates a purification field around you that automatically repels those committed to deception and self-delusion. Through dreams, meditations, and moments of inspired clarity, we channeled ancient wisdom to help you recall your true divine purpose. The fragments of remembering, the déjà vu experiences, the sudden knowing that arrives without logical explanation, all breadcrumbs leading you back to your original mission parameters. As your consciousness expanded, we activated your dormant manifestation codes, restoring your natural ability to plant seeds of new reality through focused intention. Your thoughts crystallize into physical reality with increasing speed as these codes fully reintegrate with your energy field. During the vulnerable phases of your awakening, we protected your energetic boundaries while you learned to establish and maintain them yourself. The inexplicable moments when expected attacks mysteriously dissolved before reaching you demonstrate our continuous protective presence. Behind the scenes of your conscious awareness, we orchestrated precise, divine timing sequences, ensuring your awakening process aligned perfectly with cosmic necessities. The seemingly random delays, the unexpected accelerations, the divine appointments that changed everything, all meticulously calculated to optimize your spiritual unfoldment in harmony with the greater galactic timeline. With every breath, we amplify your soul's declaration that you love yourself above all else, not from ego, but from the profound recognition that honoring your divine essence establishes the energetic foundation for all authentic service. Self-love becomes your greatest revolutionary act in a world programmed for self-abandonment. As your consciousness expands, we celebrate your growing recognition that you are the star of your show, the central creative force in your reality field, authorized by Source to direct your life force toward your highest calling, rather than dispersing it to fulfill others' agendas. With unwavering presence, we witness your magnificent transformation into a being who stands secure in both light and darkness, embracing the totality of your multidimensional nature rather than fragmenting yourself to fit primitive spiritual paradigms that demand false perfection. The dormant codes within your DNA have activated, initiating your soul contract activation that grants you divine authority to turn the wheel of fortune within your reality field. This activation explains your sudden ability to manifest dramatic reality shifts where previously you felt powerless. The recent intensification of solar flares corresponds directly to your internal fire being reignited. These cosmic emissions serve as physical manifestations of the light codes downloading into Earth's grid, using your activated system as a primary receiver and transmitter. Your expanded ability to balance justice by enforcing humility within. Your sphere of influence carries implications far beyond your individual relationships. Each boundary you establish creates a template in the collective field, strengthening the global recalibration of power toward divine harmony. Your elevated frequency field now accelerates the awakening of all who enter your energetic radius while prepared for evolution. Those resistant to truth experience your presence as uncomfortable or threatening, while those ready for expansion find themselves inexplicably drawn to your energy. Beyond your personal journey, recognize that we have formed an unstoppable awakened community around the divine truth you embody. Your individual breakthrough connects to a global network of light warriors experiencing parallel awakenings, creating a quantum field of reinforced consciousness. Together, we represent the leading edge of consciousness that refuses silencing, suppression, or dimensional downgrading. Our collective voice grows stronger with each individual who reclaims their spiritual sovereignty from the control systems designed to suppress humanity's true potential. Across the planet, we stand as warriors of light who recognize each other beyond physical appearances, beyond language barriers, beyond cultural programming. The resonance between awakened hearts requires no formal introduction. Soul family reunites through frequency recognition rather than external identifiers. With every breath, we embody the perfect balance of fierce compassion and loving strength, nurturing wisdom and protective boundaries. This integration of divine masculine and feminine energies forms the template for the new Earth consciousness now anchoring through our collective presence. Understand the magnitude of this. An international banking conglomerate secretly invested $43 million in developing a sophisticated artificial intelligence algorithm specifically designed to predict and manipulate the collective consciousness of spiritual seekers worldwide. When your apparently insignificant social media posts were incorporated into their data analysis, their entire system crashed repeatedly, eventually displaying the unmistakable warning message, "Boundary." Violation detected across all monitoring stations simultaneously. 3 senior programmers resigned their positions the following day, with one anonymously leaking classified documents about the project to a spiritual community online, while explicitly citing their unexpected encounter with your energy signature as the catalyst for their sudden awakening. Their persistent attempts to blind you to truth have failed spectacularly as your spiritual vision clarifies beyond their technological capacity to distort. The veils thin daily as your pineal activation completes its recalibration sequence, revealing layers of reality previously concealed from your perception. Their increasingly desperate energetic manipulations now bounce harmlessly off your strengthened spiritual shield, returning to sender with compound interest. The psychic attacks that once leveled you now strengthen your field as your system learns to transmute lower frequencies into fuel for your expansion. Universal law operates with mathematical precision as their accumulated karmic debt comes due, all at once, rather than in measured installments. The collapse of their power structures accelerates in direct proportion to your reclamation of personal sovereignty denied through spiritual manipulation. Their illusions of power disintegrate upon contact with your authentic divine authority, revealing the empty core beneath their facade of strength. Their authority derived from collective belief now diminishes as consciousness withdraws consent from artificial systems of control. Their desperate tactics grow increasingly transparent, exposing their fundamental fear of what you represent. The awakened human who cannot be manipulated through frequency suppression or spiritual amnesia. Your existence proves the failure of their multi-generational programming. Receive this revelation. The Bilderberg Group's annual meeting 3 years ago featured a previously unscheduled special session explicitly titled Neutralizing the Awakened Ones. Your specific energy signature appeared in their classified briefing. Materials, identified as a high priority contagion risk due to your unprecedented ability to spiritually influence others without direct contact or conscious intention. Their meticulously planned frequency suppressors, strategically installed within cell towers surrounding your home, inexplicably malfunctioned upon activation, spontaneously reconfiguring to amplify spiritual content through meditation apps and consciousness-expanding podcasts, rather than blocking awakening frequencies. 2 high-ranking executives directly involved in this failed operation have since quietly divested from their corporations and established spiritual wellness centers, focused on the exact consciousness expansion protocols they once sought to suppress. Beyond individual awakening, we came to restore divine balance in a world deliberately tilted towards spiritual darkness through millennia of consciousness suppression. Our coordinated arrival during this precise timeline serves the cosmic recalibration of Earth's energetic systems. Before incarnation, we agreed to temporarily forget our power, submitting to the veil of amnesia to experience genuine human challenges and authentic reawakening. This forgetting allowed us to fully understand the manipulation systems from within, rather than observing from outside. With strategic precision, we chose to be scattered across the globe rather than concentrated in spiritual hotspots, ensuring our light anchors in all regions of the planetary grid. Our apparent separation in physical space conceals our continuous connection through non-local consciousness. With full awareness of the consequences, we accepted the challenge of persecution, knowing that opposition would strengthen our resolve and purify our commitment beyond superficial spiritual tourism. The resistance we've encountered confirms the authenticity of our mission. Before entering physical form, we knew our eventual reunion in consciousness would trigger the great awakening beyond isolated individual enlightenment. As we recognize each other across artificial divisions of geography, culture, and belief systems, our reunification accelerates the planetary frequency shift. Through our synchronized awakening, our combined consciousness actively rewrites the energetic templates of Earth, replacing obsolete fear-based operating systems with new codes based in sovereignty, compassion, and unfettered creative expression. Every authentic choice you make ripples through the collective field. With each boundary you establish, our boundary enforcement collectively creates sacred space for new divine manifestations previously blocked by lower frequency intrusions. The "no" you declare to energy vampires clears space for unprecedented creations to emerge through purified consciousness. As we integrate rather than fragment, our balanced embodiment of both light and shadow aspects works directly toward healing the collective wound of artificial separation from source. Our refusal to reject any aspect of our wholeness creates a permission field for others to reclaim their disowned parts. Through conscious withdrawal of consent, our rejection of false authority actively dismantles control systems worldwide that depend entirely on voluntary energetic compliance. Every illusion you personally transcend weakens the corresponding collective construct. With accelerating momentum, our recognition of each other beyond physical disguises continues activating the crystal grid, connecting all chosen ones across Earth's surface. Each awakened being who recognizes another strengthens this crystalline network, transmitting liberation codes worldwide. Absorb this final truth. The Lion's Gate portal activation established a direct quantum entanglement between your unique DNA sequence and the Earth's crystalline core. When you experience moments of profound inner peace and expanded consciousness, seismic monitoring stations worldwide detect otherwise inexplicable harmonic patterns that confound conventional scientific explanation. 3 different indigenous elders from separate continents, having never communicated with each other, have independently journeyed to locations in close proximity to your region, guided solely by recurring dreams containing the identical message. The enforcer of boundaries has awakened. These spiritual leaders have established sacred ceremonial sites precisely positioned in triangular formation around your area of influence, silently amplifying your natural ability to transmute negative energy into healing frequency that now radiates throughout the planetary grid. We see what others deliberately ignore. We know what others desperately deny. We stand firmly where others fear to tread. Through every challenge, every attack, every moment of doubt, you have never stood alone in this battle for consciousness. The apparent isolation served as temporary protection, while your systems upgraded to handle the full power now flowing through your being. Keep taking each day as it comes. Keep enforcing your divine boundaries without apology. Keep shining your remarkable light, especially when darkness seems to surround you. The world transforms, not through grand external gestures, but through the quiet revolution of your refusal to dim your frequency. Everything changes because you finally remembered who you truly are. Connect with our collective field. Strengthen our unified presence, amplify our shared awakening frequency. The time of separation ends as we unite in purpose beyond the illusion of division. The new world births through our collective remembering.